In the bustling city of New York, a writer once released an idea so bold that it challenged everything we thought we knew about human history. His name was Zecharia Sitchin, and his theory suggested that civilization itself might have begun with visitors from the stars. Sitchin spent years decoding Sumerian cuneiform tablets, the oldest written records on Earth. Hidden within those wedge-shaped symbols, he claimed, was the story of beings called the Anunnaki, powerful entities who descended from the heavens nearly 450,000 years ago. Sitchin spent years decoding Sumerian cuneiform tablets, the oldest written records on Earth. Hidden within those wedge-shaped symbols, he claimed, was the story of beings called the Anunnaki, powerful entities who descended from the heavens nearly 450,000 years ago. According to his translation, these beings came from a distant world named Nibiru, a hidden planet traveling on a vast elliptical orbit beyond Pluto. When their own atmosphere began to fail, they journeyed to a young blue world, Earth, in search of a metal that could save their home, gold. Here, they built great cities and began mining deep within the African soil. But the work was grueling, and the Anunnaki soon grew weary. To ease their burden, Sitchin claimed, they used their own essence to engineer a new species, one capable of labor, learning, and worship. That creation was us. Could the origin of humankind truly lie not in evolution alone, but in the hands of visitors from beyond the stars? Were the first gods on Earth actually ancient travelers who shaped our destiny? If the story is true, every legend, from Eden to Egypt, may be a fragment of one cosmic truth. And this is where our journey begins. In the shadow of Earth's first mountains, the Anunnaki worked the land, searching for gold to heal their distant world. But the labor was endless. Their strength began to fade, and their leaders sought a new answer, a living tool crafted to endure what they could not. From the soil of Earth and the blood of the gods, they shaped a new creature, half divine, half terrestrial, a being capable of thought, emotion, and obedience. When it opened its eyes, history itself began. Humanity had entered the story of the stars. The Anunnaki taught their creation how to farm, build, and record. Under their watch, small camps became cities, and cities empires. The first rulers called themselves kings by divine right, claiming their power descended from the gods above. In gratitude or in fear, humans offered prayers, built temples, and filled the night with fire and song. They looked to the heavens, waiting for their makers to return, and in that waiting, religion was born. But as knowledge grew, so did pride. Humanity began to question the will of its creators. Whispers spread of forbidden unions, of gods who fell in love with mortals, and of a power that could rival even the Anunnaki themselves. That defiance would change everything, leading to conflict, catastrophe, and a flood that nearly erased all memory of the First Age. What happened when humanity challenged its creators? In the next chapter, we uncover the Great Flood and the lost civilizations that rose from its ashes. As humanity's numbers grew, so did its rebellion. The Anunnaki watched as their creation began to challenge their order, building kingdoms and claiming divine power for themselves. The balance between gods and men had broken. And soon, the earth would face a storm like no other. The ancient texts tell of a council of the gods, a moment when the Anunnaki decided that humankind had grown dangerous. They would cleanse the world with water and begin again. But not all agreed. One among them, defied the order, often called Enki in Sumerian legend, warned a faithful man, a leader of men and animals, that he built a great vessel, sealing inside it the seeds of life before the skies opened and the earth trembled beneath endless rain. For 40 days and nights, the oceans rose, cities vanished, mountains crumbled, and all that remained of the first world was silence. When the waters finally receded, the survivors emerged into a new dawn, a world reborn from ruin. From those survivors came the knowledge of the gods, astronomy, architecture, agriculture, and the secrets of the stars. This wisdom spread from Mesopotamia to Egypt, to the Indus Valley, and beyond. Every civilization that followed carried echoes of that lost age.
Yet the memory of the Anunnaki faded into myth. They became gods of thunder, of sun and storm. Names changed, stories reshaped, but the truth hidden beneath time. Were they truly divine? or simply travelers from another world, long forgotten. But what if the Anunnaki never left? What if their legacy still shapes humanity today? In our final chapter, we uncover the modern connection and the possibility that the gods may one day